Welcome back, everyone, to Watch Dogs Legions, where we haven't played for a couple of weeks, which is a bit of a shame. Reason for that is just, you know, we've been playing other things, and we did have a little bit of a break over Christmas. And I did obviously have to get Lost Odyssey all done and dusted, but we can unwind today. So we're gonna do Crashing the Auction. Mary Kelly. Storyline. Do I need to fast travel? Where is the... Where is it? Where is it I need to go? Alright. Get a transmission, okay. Makes sense.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Yes, boss. Right. Who do I want to play as today, though? Let's have a look at our team. Let me just full screen this. We will play as Emil Ionescu, who is a DJ. Wap 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 wap.
You joining us is totally awesome. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Brilliant.
Cool. Acquire an invitation from delivery drone. Okay.
Get away, you fucking stupid thing!
No! No!
Oh!
I don't care if that retaliation was a little out of proportion. Fuck that guy.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Cool, where am I going?
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
I followed her work for a long time, and she's always been.
I always worry about
private
using
person.
motorcycles in this
I know
game just
that
because
she supposedly grew up in the countryside.
it doesn't
but
usually
there
end
isn't
well.
actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend
No, don't crush it
human
at that.
capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best.
God, this guy's
living
simping
people
for
I've
Sky.
ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything.
I should have fast travelled. My
and really
apologies. I
tries
didn't
to
think it'd
change
be
the world
all the
around
way
her
at
and
the
make
other
it a
side of the
better place for us
fucking
to
map.
live in.
If you say so.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable word. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy. I bench for 80.
Come on.
Just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
How far away am I? It
Not
feels
my
like
body
I've been fucking hightailing it across the map at record speeds here.
Body weight of a baby.
The thing is, I'm kind of scared to put my foot properly down, which isn't helping.
Where did you get that baby?
You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have
Then
ever
we go
in the
this
history
way.
of London ever agreed on anything.
Foot down.
You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
I'm definitely up for some more, a good chunk of Watch Dogs Legions over the next few days.
Bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. Just say that.
Fuck.
This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government.
Right.
Not a knockoff
I should have
fake
fast
poll
travelled,
of an ugly
but oh well.
mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting.
What do we do now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan.
So that's the CTOS. We're not going to find any cameras.
I'm inside.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I will try to find out something.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's light. And you know how these rich bastards like free Blanc. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too.
Fucking hell, that guy's a judge. That'll do.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! What the fuck?
Let's check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Wait, what was that? Nothing to report.
Oh, yuck!
Who are you, asshole?
Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky.
Hey, be a professional. Nothing. Same as 10 minutes ago.
I think I heard something.
I don't care what it takes, just find them.
Clear!
Fan out and find this cockroach.
I'm starting to get really pissed off.
I want him found. All good. Go. Moving on.
No cameras are on the top layer, really.
Get up and find them.
Just want to talk.
Everyone, stay in contact.
Area clear. Moving on.
Spider-Bot time.
No one here. I'll check another area.
How long for my cloak?
Jesus! Shit, we got a body!
Got him. Beautiful. There's a lot of bad shit up there. Shroud you. Shroud you. Collectibles. So where's that headset that's on my... So if you look at my minimap, I'm looking for that headset. No sign, eh? Ah, well, worry about it in a little bit. Unless it's not down, is it? It's not like underneath flooring somewhere. Well, if it is, I don't care.
These rich people are drinking cocktails and buying slaves. Ugh, makes me want to vomit. That or kill them all.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs,
Well, there it is. The Golden Goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for everything bad. Human traffic, black market organs, guns.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find their server and get the info Caitlin needs. Then we can shutter the horror show for good.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
I'm gonna get you, asshole.
What? I did not see any money.
Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. Spread out. We'll find it.
You wanna die today?
Fuck, that was accidental as fuck. pinned down.
Let's not make this more unpleasant than it has to be. Lying low. Fire turret locked and loaded. Do you have a bloody death wish?
Better.
I'm empty.
I think we're done. I think we're done. I can't get out of this. Yeah, I thought we were fucked there. Dude. Yeah, I thought we were screwed. The moment I got pinned down and could only cover in a really bad place, I wasn't in a good position. So we lose our DJ, unfortunately.
You need me to take that off, yeah?
Deploying spider.
Keeping you safe.
What was that sign? I've had enough. Stand down.
I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay, both are at Neogate.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Yo, wrap it up. It's over.
Hey, we got it in the end.
I received it, yes, but it's not what I asked for.
I'm sorry you haven't enjoyed our product, ma'am. Now, with our 10-day satisfaction policy, we can provide you with a replacement within a few days.
Okay, cut the customer service crap. The request I submitted was very detailed. I specifically asked for 10 years of age. This one is older. I want a refund, and I'll just take my business elsewhere.
Ma'am, we tried to accommodate your order to the best of our abilities, but we are experiencing a supply shortage. Let me send you one of our younger models, free of charge. See if it suits you.
No.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Well, we're damn sure not leaving those servers intact, or the control relay. We need to shut it down and free everyone who's been implanted with those infernal chips.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Holy fuck, we're taking fire.
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit the recruitment station today and you'll find out.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on
Fed
your
up
map.
retiree.
The Bug. Objective voice of
Auto
objection
drive
for
now
a most
enabled.
objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the...
Get out of the
Auto drive now
fucking
disabled.
road.
Modern Britain. I'm Andy. I
Auto
bench
drive
480,
now
and I can
enabled.
crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway?
Auto drive
What do
is
you
fucking...
bench?
It's cool, but I wish it just
Well, not my body
didn't
weight.
dick
Okay.
around half so much.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
Very impressive. People look
Oh, I'm so upset I lost my DJ though.
You are listening.
Oh well.
In this week's Truth News, according
Not
to
the
an
end of the
official
world.
poll, 98%
He was one of my more
Londoners are
disposable
very
ones, that's why I
happy
picked
with
him.
CTOS, and I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London
What
ever
in the
agreed
fresh
on
hell
anything.
is that thing?
You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid.
The fuck?
Turn it up! Yeah! Clean up! I can't believe this is even happening. Right, this
Tell
is
me about
absolute bollocks.
I mean, why not?
You can't let things go on like this. I've been telling you now that we have to do something about this. Yeah, you see, beautiful. How is this acceptable in any way?
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Are you a part of DedSec? Perhaps you could help me.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I think Albion's bloody well poisoned me. I worked in one of their warehouses, but something in their crates gave me rashes all over, and I mean all over.
How dreadful.
I lodged my complaint, but it went nowhere. Insufficient evidence, they said. My arse. It's the kind of dead end that would drive you to the madhouse. There isn't insufficient evidence, but they just don't want to investigate.
It sounds like your friends at Albion paid off someone high up. We'll look into it for you.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy. I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore? Anyway. Alice, what do you bench?
Yeah,
I
fuck
bench
you.
Body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight. The
Okay.
body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
Very
Well, this
impressive.
car
People
just
look at me and go, "Where did you get that baby?"
handles like shit. You know what it was doing. I have noticed I do like this game, but its driving can be very erratic at times, because I swear I wasn't doing half of those inputs.
All right, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
What the fuck was that? That's strange. That's it! You're dead!
How did you know I was there? I was cloaked.
Oh god. Oh god.
Recognition is fundamental to everyone's security. Any person that totally masks
Fuck you.
The hell was that sound? Are you fucking kidding me?
Shit, that's dark. We found the tech point. Not let me pick up the tech point. Hello? Thank you. Now where am I? Where has it led me on this merry fucking track? mean, the spider bot is just supposedly supposed to find me a way into the fucking building, but this is proving a bit of a chore.
Hold up. Don't come round here again.
Neogate, audio log, number 147. The date is November the 4th, 2023. We received a shipment last week of what is said to be the latest technological advancements in solar panels. What's really of note is the overwhelming amount of energy they're capable of generating. I'm still not entirely sure what they are for or their purpose, but I have an idea. There have been rumors circulating about some of the activities going on in the building, but our superiors discourage any questions. I don't believe... Hello, this is Roger Morris from Neo. Will you pipe down over there? Well, I'm trying to record something. Yeah, I'm making this audio log if ever the true activities that are occurring in this building should ever come to light. Many of us here have noticed a flurry of subtle, well-planned, but nonetheless suspicious activity that occurs here week after week. There's also little to no communication between us and management. This week we noticed some rather large shipments being funneled through the canal from Battlebridge right into the building. Curiosity got the better of me, so I discreetly opened one of the packages while making its way inside to discover computer parts. But no one in shipments received any record of anything new being brought in recently. I shall continue investigating, while I hope my worst fears about what's really going on here are not true.
Okay. Patiently combing our way in. Struggling a bit here. Never mind, we're in. Shit. That was on me. Injured. Oh, we're not having a good time of it, are we, today? One dead, one injured. At least the injured one will recover.
Up for a spot of action?
Could use some action.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Cut that shite, Bagley. I've seen enough.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Get in, my son.
Right, this just needs to be a repeat of where we were last time.
love this.
Oop. How do I get in there? Is the big question. There is no stair down.
Can't hack through this door. Only opens from the inside. Bollocks.
You'll have to find another way in.
Opened.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Right. Time for Mary to bid her dark website goodbye. Let's destroy this thing.
Oh god, not one of these. Okay, I don't 100% see what the problem is.
Time for a gadget.
God damn it. Well, that was useless. Oh. Never mind.
That should be enough.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Fuck you, Van.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wait, so what happens to the people still at the Kelly's mercy? They're still chipped. We can't abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking
Beautiful.
on shit mist.
Right, we're going to finish off the Mary Kelly shit tomorrow, for sure.
Specific Londoner
So,
who bought
we've
shares
overrun
in
slightly.
tentacles grew into every crevice
My
of the
fault.
country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. We should say that this is not
Made a
any
mess of the
poll.
sneaking,
This is an
but yeah,
official poll.
we will be
Got a potential
back
recruit for you. I'll mark them on your
tomorrow,
map.
so have a good night.
Sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those